Okay, the introductions are out of the way, and we are set for this one. This is the one we've been waiting for tonight. Boy, Sean MANSELL from the Southern New Mexico Boxing Club out of Magdalena, New Mexico, in the green trunks with the white stripe down the side, and his opponent, Tommy Cordova, the fierce warrior from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And although you see Sean MANSELL getting busy right now, this is going to be a war. These two guys are heavy-handed, big hitters. Tommy Cordova, volume puncher, offensive fighting machine, as you see him there pressing things. And Sean MANSELL, we're not familiar with him, but his reputation is that of a banger, so this should be good while it lasts. And you can see the two getting busy right away. Tommy Cordova in the dark trunks, Sean MANSELL in the green trunks. Tommy Cordova, the fighter with the headgear. Sean MANSELL, no headgear. And right now, Cordova banging away on MANSELL as he lays back on the ropes. That's where Tommy Cordova would like to see him most of this match if he can. He'll pin you on the ropes and he'll just open up on you. The guy's a fighting machine, non-stop punching. Oh, he's going to be fun to watch if he turns professional. Right now you see him, Cordova, going to the body and MANSELL answering in kind. And look at Sean MANSELL now erupt with a volley of punches to the body. Again, the shoe shine work by Sean MANSELL on the inside. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour, and man, do we have a good one for you here tonight. Tommy Cordova, Sean MANSELL, amateur boxing. And there's Cordova with a big right hand that, again, he has MANSELL back in the corner. Probably not where MANSELL wants to be, but he's willing to go there and mix it up. And look at Tommy Cordova just leap in. Tommy Cordova in the gray shirt, very popular in Albuquerque. And he's really getting his money's worth here against Sean MANSELL. MANSELL really testing the favored Cordova in this one. Again, now Sean MANSELL turns the tide, and he has Cordova back on the ropes and opens up, taking advantage of the positioning here. Let's see if Tommy Cordova can fight his way off the ropes. He'll just work with that uppercut on the inside to the body, and then you see MANSELL erupt with shots from the outside to the head. And there's another big uppercut by Tommy Cordova. Cordova, known for that uppercut and left hook to the head. You'll see that combination a lot from Tommy Cordova. Tommy just loves the inside fighting, and Sean MANSELL apparently willing to go there with him. Seems to me that MANSELL might want to step up. So here we go now with round 2. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Tommy Cordova and Sean MANSELL in a good one here. Again, Cordova aggressively moving forward. He is just known as an offensive fighting machine. That's the only way to describe his style. As you see him there working, and if you're going to go inside with him, you're going to find out that he is a master at that. And now a warning for a kidney shot. Cordova is a big body puncher, and that's going to happen. You'll see his opponent, if he turns a little bit, he's going to get a kidney shot, and that's happened now. The referee warns him, and now a second warning goes to Cordova for that throw into the body, and as his opponent turns, it goes to the kidney. So Tommy Cordova is going to need to watch that. He cannot afford to have a point deduction for that. He's had 2 warnings. One more could cost him. These two guys going to war here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Going to war. Tommy Cordova, Sean MANSELL. So the same pattern has been set. Tommy Cordova will do most of the aggression stepping inside, and Sean MANSELL willing to step back, although now you see MANSELL getting a little bit offensive with Cordova. Sean MANSELL, oh, and there's a left hand from MANSELL that lands. So Cordova's going to have to be a little careful in there. I mean, he's willing to go in and trade, but Sean Mansell is more than willing to mix it up with him, although right now you see Tommy Cordova with Mansell back in the corner, back on the ropes, and now Cordova erupts, and you can see him just throwing those uppercuts. Mansell comes back with an uppercut of his own. And again, Tommy Cordova will go to work, and then Mansell will answer in kind. So back and forth with these two. There's a left hand from Cordova. And again, he has Sean Mansell back on the ropes. And Mansell just missing with that left hook as he was trying to catch Cordova on the way out. Now Cordova stepping in. Both guys in the center of the ring now mixing it up. Both guys throwing uppercuts. And there again, you see the shoe shine body work by Sean Mansell. A right hand slips in now to Cordova. Both of these guys with iron chins, they've taken some hard shots. So here we go with the third and final round. Tommy Cordova and Sean Mansell on the 8-count boxing hour, treating us to some good boxing action. This is just a brutal match here by these two. Neither of these guys would be considered dancers. They're going to get in there and mix it up. The fans are loving it here. And you can see Sean Mansell, he'll try to work his way inside, and when he does, he'll erupt. A lot of these flashy attacks, shoe shine attack to the body of Cordova. And Cordova doesn't mind. He'll take it, and when the volley is over, you'll see Cordova erupt with his own big shots. And now you see Tommy Cordova working with both hands. So neither man's been down. Neither man has really been, well, neither man's been down. They've probably both been hurt. These guys are landing some heavy stuff here. And you can see Cordova continue to work with that uppercut left hook. And now a warning goes to Mansell for ducking his head and moving in. And he answers that with a right hand to the head of Cordova. And Cordova comes back with some shots of his own. And again, there you see them on the inside. And there's that volley of body punches by Sean Mansell. So glad you tuned in tonight here on the 8-count boxing hour. This was a good one, and we're going to find out if it goes the distance, what the judges can come up with on this one. Tommy Cordova and Sean Mansell on the 8-count boxing hour. Time is winding down here. And both of these guys working hard. There's a right hand to the head by Cordova, and another followed by another right hand. You'll see Mansell, he tried the left hand, right hand, and just missed as Cordova ducked. And now Cordova with some short little shots on the inside to the head of Mansell, backing him into the ropes. And Cordova follows him there, and you'll see Cordova just go on the attack now as the two tie up. There's a left hand from Cordova as he was trying to work his way around, and now Mansell has Cordova on the ropes, and Cordova steps out to his right. Time winding down here. And again, Cordova ends it with a body shot right hand. Now Cordova on the attack. And that ends it.